Hello, I'm Ryan Johnson, and today I'll be doing a Wired autocomplete interview for my movie Knives Out. Alright, first question we have is, how does Ryan Johnson use mise-en-scène during the first 10 minutes to set the tone for the whole film? Alright. In the first 10 minute scenes showcasing the tone for the film, the main area of interest for us. The crew and I use mise-en-scène a lot through the starting 10 minutes, specifically our sound and music. We're showcasing the mystery to come, while props, costuming, and overall set design was foreshadowing some of the Thrombies. Specifically, the puppets and the way that Harlan's huge house that showcases the wealth and power of him and his family have over Marta through the contrast of her house and specifically her claustrophobic room. Secondly, we have how does Ryan Johnson use the scene where Marta finds the medical bag, followed by finding the housemaid's body to show Marta's character development? Alright. I really love this scene because it was a contrast to Marta and Harlan's final moments, where she was trying to look through the bag for naloxone when she tries to call in the ambulance. The specific way I had it framed of the scene as almost a motif of seeing the same situation that she was met when she assumed she gave Harlan a lethal dose of morphine. Her reaction was symbolic of her previous experiences and how she's evolved as a character throughout the film and through Harlan's death. Question 3, we have, how does Ryan Johnson use the camera shot to show the societal treatment of others when the family was arguing? Alright. In this scene, the wide-angle camera shot shows the family as they argued politics, creating a two-sided battle, those wanting immigrants out of America because they believed it was illegal on the right side, while the other side is defending the immigrants' right to cross into America. The scene was powerful as it revealed the guises of evil of the Thrombies through politics on those they see as beneath them. Even the left-leaning members spoke as if they were rescuing a drowning puppy dog rather than aiding a person, still viewing others as below them. Alright, question number 4. How does Ryan Johnson use the will-reading scene to show the connection the Thrombies have to wealth and greed? Alright. So, I used characterization a lot during this area of the film because the viewers watching were still relatively new to the Thrombies and could have not understood enough about them. One part was Linda's complete change from being nice and welcoming to Marta, and then accusing her and slandering her name. Another person acting strangely was Joni, who was constantly acting away from the family, showing that the family would betray each other if it meant they could get more than the other family members. Next is question 5. How does Ryan Johnson use the Marta interrogation scene to show Marta's inheritance and soon-to-come wealth? It was foreshadowing Marta inheriting Harlan's will by using the painting of the treasure chest in a close-up shot of her face. I made this scene have that painting in focus with Marta while the rest of the background was out of focus, hammering into anyone's mind that Marta's association with Harlan's fortune was apparent. Finally, we have, how does Ryan Johnson use the motif of I was outvoted in Knives Out? So, I wanted to use the I wanted you to come to the funeral, but I was outvoted about 4 or 5 times by the Thrombies because Marta wanted to attend Harlan's funeral, but was outvoted by more people in the family. The motif was one of my favourite representations about the way the family lies passively throughout the film without a second thought. I think this motif was also one of the more obvious motifs in my film because just by listening, you can notice that most of the family was outvoted, and it doesn't add up, meaning that some or all of them had to be lying. This has been Ryan Johnson. Knives out.